With the Jacked After 40 life, exercise and nutrition should enhance your life, not take away from it. So during this time where the gyms are closed, don't stress over trying to create the perfect workout plan or wondering if you're getting enough volume to stimulate your growth or maintain your gains. Just have frickin' fun with it. I'm having an absolute blast learning new bodyweight exercises, resistance band exercises. Although I'm taking this week off, I'm looking forward to incorporating them into my training next week. Really having a blast learning these new movements to share with my online clients, my one-on-one clients, my Jacked After 40 Club clients. We're having fun with this. We're learning from each other. We're exploring new exercises and sharing them with each other and creating new workout plans together and just having fun in the process. So make sure that exercise and nutrition is still enhancing every aspect of your life. This shouldn't take away from it at all. And trust Chiefy Dog, it's all about having fun. What's happening, my Jacked After 40 fam? Coach Scott here, jackedafter40.com. Welcome to another episode of the Jacked After 40 Life Vlog. I'll be taking you behind the scenes with me once again today, sharing every meal that I eat, activities for the day, and getting you caught up on what's been going on with me this first week without the gyms being open. Hope you enjoy this footage. If you do, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. More than anything, I'd love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Let me know how you've been dealing with this first week off from the gym. If you've been doing home workouts, if you've just been taking it easy, I'm looking forward to hearing from you and sharing this experience together. GP Dog, enjoying my second cup of coffee here with a little bit of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Slept in till 6:40 this morning. I've been following my Jacked After 40 vlogs for a while. You know, I typically wake up just before 6 o'clock, but with the time change springing forward a couple weeks ago, my body's internal clock is still adjusting. I did wake up at 4:30 and thought, well, this is just way too early to be getting up, and ended up falling right back to sleep pretty quick and getting up at 6:40. So feeling pretty good, refreshed, invigorated. Going to finish the second cup of coffee, and then Chief and I are gonna head out for a walk. Chief and I out for our morning walk here. Of course, I just look back to me, I see the bald eagle swooping down in my backyard, catching a morning breakfast, some nice tasty fish out of Lake St. Clair. What you think, Chiefy Doggy? What you think, buddy boy? Chief and I just got in from our brisk morning walk. I am going to warm my belly and my soul with this delicious and indulgent cafe mocha. Finished the cafe mocha about 10 minutes ago, and now I am about to enjoy my typical breakfast, a breakfast smoothie here. Got 1 cup of homemade kefir, 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, 1 scoop of protein powder, an ass load of spinach, and a banana. And along with that breakfast shake, I also had 4,000 IUs of vitamin D3, 300 milligrams of magnesium, and 2 grams of fish oil. On to meal number 2, I've got 4 eggs that were scrambled in a little bit of cooking spray, a little bit of black pepper in there. And on the side, I've got 1 cup of large flaked oats, 140 grams of frozen mixed berries, and a little bit of cinnamon sprinkled in there. Throughout the week, I've actually been adding some crushed pecans in here, which has been phenomenal. That adds about 200 calories to this meal, and I know the steak that I'm having for dinner tonight is gonna bump my calories up a little bit more than some of the dinners that I've been having earlier in the week. So I'm toning this down a little bit and cutting back on some of the fat. Hi, Chiefy Dog. Chief trying to get in the picture here. I am washing this meal down with 4 grams of creatine monohydrate. So even though I'm not weight training this week, still consuming the creatine, mainly for the health benefits. Lots of research that shows improved brain health as well as heart health. So I'm not gonna slow down on this. Just keeping up with my regular dose of 4 grams a day. I guess that's what Chief thinks of the day so far, but it's been an amazing morning. It's just about 12:30 right now. The bald eagles have been incredibly active today, and it looks like a hawk has been battling it for the territory here, but just fun watching them and fun watching a lot of the wildlife, the birds migrating here. See a blue heron that was flying by overhead, as well as the turkey vultures, which I didn't realize they migrated. I was surprised not to see them around the winter time. Not my favorite bird. They're kind of ugly and awkward, but gotta share some love for those guys too. Life isn't just about beauty. I guess you can see the beauty in everything there. Either way, Chief and I are getting ready to head to Point Pelee National Park, southernmost tip of Ontario, southernmost tip of Canada. So we're gonna go on a little hiking adventure out there. So we're just like, there's no buildings open there, so no staffing there. They do have the park still open, like all the green space and everything, so there's gonna be no bathrooms or anything like that. I'm gonna try to empty myself before I enter the park. And I did hear that they may be closing the park down completely, so I want to make sure I get there before they do that. So, gonna go have an active adventure. We're all packed up. Got Chief his treats. I got a tuna sandwich for myself. I got my water. Chief's got his water. We are ready to hit the road.
Take a photo. Time to take a trip. We head north to the border. Say you filling up. I'm my favorite type of hoarder.
What was that, Chiefy dog?
I'm a positive, happy-go-lucky guy who chooses to see the opportunity in every challenge. And with the gyms being closed this week, I really think it's a blessing in disguise to a lot of physique enthusiasts, especially those who haven't taken a break from the gym in a while, or they've been on high volume training. They don't program in low volume training into their overall yearly program. This is a perfect opportunity to kind of dial things down a little bit. And I've been seeing a lot of great home workouts being posted, which is absolutely phenomenal. I'll be posting some later this week, some resistance band workouts, some body weight workouts. It's all freaking awesome. But right before all of this kind of really came to a front, I mentioned on Facebook that as great as it is to see all these home workouts, I think it's an incredible opportunity to just take a week off, maybe take 2 weeks off, really give your body a complete rest, really allow your body to fully recover, the fatigue to completely dissipate, and to enjoy life to the fullest. I'm out here at Point Pelee National Park, a treasure in our area, really, the southern tip of Canada. Just lots going on here. As soon as I drove into the park, going super slow here at a very slow pace there, bald eagle flying overhead. So there are a few bald eagles nest around here. Just lots of action, lots of wildlife. There is a lot of birds migrating through here. So we got the red-winged blackbirds that are really rolling in the past couple of weeks. We've got some Baltimore orioles that should be coming very soon. But just on my own little adventure, I've been doing a lot of walking this week. Typically I bring Chief for 2 walks a day. And instead of going to the gym, I'm taking a week off myself from the gym. I've been going out for a 3rd walk throughout the day. I've been doing lots of other things I'll be sharing with you throughout the day, but just there's so many other things that you can do in life. You can use this as an opportunity to brush up on your nutrition, to dial in your nutrition, but to learn some new recipes. That's definitely something that I'm going to be doing so I can expand my cookbook, I guess, my own personal cookbook. I really do got to get a cookbook out there one of these days. But yeah, so learning some new recipes, just connecting, getting out in nature. What do you think of that, Chiefy dog? I find that most men over 40 underestimate the important role that sleep and stress management plays on their transformation, plays on getting jacked after 40. And for me, right leading up to this whole gym closures and self-quarantining and all that stuff, I had a few days where my sleep absolutely sucked. It started with Wednesday night hockey, had a rough night's sleep. The next night's sleep was just very interrupted. Just a lot going on in my mind, and then this all hit. I think it was Thursday night, all the chaos, then Friday throughout the weekend, and I had some other life stresses going on as well. So lack of sleep and just all the craziness with all this. First of all, it's been I have never programmed so many home workouts in my entire life. So as soon as I knew all the gyms were closing down, all my one-on-one clients, all my group coaching clients, and the Jacked After After 40 Club, I got to work on creating some home workout plans based on the equipment that they had available to them, whether it was bodyweight workouts, whether they had kettlebells, dumbbells, resistance bands. Some of them have full-blown home gyms, which is absolutely awesome. So it's been a very hectic few days of work, programming, and just some general life stresses to begin with, and my sleep absolutely sucked. So for me, trying to work out during this time and challenge my body and push my body would have been a huge mistake. I would have run myself into the ground. My immune system would have been compromised, and just putting myself at greater risk of maybe not catching this coronavirus thing, but just catching any other bug. I think I see another bald eagle up in there. It's going to be off into the distance there, right around. There's a nest pretty close by. I'll go catch it in a little bit. But yeah, it would have been crazy for me to try to challenge my body. So it was like perfect timing for me to take a week off anyways. First of all, I didn't have time to work out those first few days with all the work and the client programming and all that stuff. But trying to work through it, trying to push through it during these challenging times would have been a big mistake. Even though, like, during the Christmas holidays, I took a week off from the gym, and last month, the month of February, was a low volume training plan, so my body didn't feel like it needed to take a week off. Actually, I was feeling really freaking good. I was like really enjoying kind of ramping up the volume this month, the month of March. I was feeling awesome. Everything was going really well. So but again, just the stress of the situation and everything going on, it was a perfect opportunity for me to chill, and a perfect opportunity for me to focus on sleep, getting my sleep back to normal. And it's been a great solid 2 nights here. I'm gonna get to more of that in a bit. Right now, Chief is anxious. These geese aren't too happy that I'm standing right here. So we're gonna keep hiking, and I'll get on with the conversation in a bit. They're paving the road here at the park today, so access to the tip is closed, unfortunately. A bit of a bummer, but I'm gonna make the most of this trip, do some hiking in other areas of the park that otherwise wouldn't, and I'll play back some footage of the tip so you get to see what that looks like. Chief, you want a treat? Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? Yeah, Daddy's your favorite. Good boy.
What you think, Chiefy? What do you think? It's cold, Chiefy. Oh, you stinker. What you doing in the water, you stinker? That's freezing. It's freezing in there. You silly boy. You silly boy. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it all out.
It's the end of our adventure here at Point Pelee National Park. Got in over 15,000 steps for the day. I think I'm at 15,600 steps, and it's only 5 o'clock right now. Who knows what's gonna happen the rest of the day. Was really freaking amazing to see that bald eagle swooping into its nest from the boardwalk, and then once again when we were on the hiking trail, it was absolutely incredible. It was pretty close up, and I had to snatch my camera and hurry up to get that picture in time, get the video in time to see it kind of landing on its nest. Really cool to hear. I think it's the female on the nest. They may actually, the babies may have already hatched in there right now. Tough to say. I know they've been around for a little while. I've been coming here for a few weeks and seeing them active there. I have a feeling the babies are in there, but really cool hearing the male, I think, that's swooping by underneath fishing, because it's the marsh area right there, catching fish, and kind of calling out to the mother on the nest up top. just a freaking, I'm telling you, man, I'm in my element. I am absolutely loving life. I just freaking love life and loving our little adventures. Love that I get to spend quality time with my furry homie Chief. I owe him so much. He gets me out on these adventures, and really, he's a big reason why I'm as active as I am. Time to refuel. I've got a 14-ounce steak cooking on the smoker here. Gonna have that with some homemade fries and some Brussels sprouts. Oh my damn, did I ever cook this steak to perfection. I think Chief will agree. I cooked it to an internal temperature of 135 degrees, so it is still pink and juicy on the inside. Just super tender, moist, flavorful. This is a pretty damn good steak, and Chief is getting a little share too. It's just after 7:30. I am winding down. Chief is never wound down. He could go all day long. So one of the things I'm really focused on during this time, being at home, not going to the gym, taking advantage of that extra time and doing a little extra foam rolling, some extra self-massage, just doing everything I can to allow my body to recover, repair, rebuild, and eventually grow. Really prepare it for what's to come. Like once this all ends, my body, I want it to be in prime shape to ramp things right back up again. But this is just, foam rolling, self-massage is just so restorative. It just, I mean, during this time, again, I talked about the importance of stress management and sleep. And right now, all electronics are off for me. It's just after 7:30. I'll probably be crashing around 9 o'clock. And I just, after an amazing day like that, I don't want to turn on the TV and get my brain going. I just want to be in tune with my own personal thoughts and just chill and just relax. And again, this is really going to help. So I'll probably spend a good 45 minutes rolling myself out, just taking it easy here, winding down with Chief, a little bit of snuggle time, and then call it a night and get a great night's sleep. All done with my self-massage. Before I wind down for the night, thought I'll give you guys a little physique update here, show you how I'm looking. Definitely not losing any gains from not hitting the gym this week. Really happy with how I'm looking. I think I'm looking better than ever. Maintenance has been doing me really, really well. I'm looking better at maintenance than I did during the cutting phase there. Again, as I mentioned, at the end of the cutting phase, I mean, once you get up to maintenance level calories, you start to fill out a little bit more. So my weight went up maybe 2 pounds at the most, but it's all like food that's in the digestive system, some volume, some water volume, carbs in the muscle glycogen in the muscles there. So just looking fuller and actually probably looking leaner, just because of that fullness of the muscles really brings out the details of my physique. So weight has been holding. I've been holding at, I was around, starting around 2,600 calories for that first week of maintenance there. This is my third week of maintenance. And I was still kind of losing a little bit of weight, just very, very slowly at 2,600 calories. So bumped it up to 2,700, 2,800, and things have been holding pretty steady around there. I've had a couple days here and there that have been a little higher, around 3,000 calories. But yeah, the weight has been stable. Today, ending the day around, I think it's close to 2,900 calories for the day today, between 2,800, 2,900. Tracking calories, man, guys, I've weighed just about everything I've consumed today, but it's still, it's our best guess. It's our best estimation. Did I actually consume 2,800, 2,900 calories today? I don't know. It's got to be in the ballpark. It's the best educated guess I could get. So yeah, sitting around there, feeling very full, satisfied. I shouldn't say full. I feel very satisfied. It's amazing how to think of when I was consuming 2,000 calories a day, I was consuming like 900 calories less, and I felt pretty satisfied at the end of the day there. And I'm consuming 2,900 calories today. I'm satisfied, but I'm not like stuffed. Like I'm not full. So it's gonna be fun to kind of see, like as I crawl out of maintenance and more into the gentle surplus, just seeing how far I can push it and kind of hold my weight steady and just make that slow and steady muscle gain. So yeah, stoked with how I'm looking. This gym's closing are not affecting my gains right now, and I look forward to sharing some home workouts this upcoming week with you guys. Some resistance band workouts, bodyweight workouts. Myself, I'm going to be heading over to my parents' house and using they got a pretty cool, well-equipped home gym there. So looking forward to doing that. And it is just about 9 o'clock. Chief and I are calling it a night, as you can see. We are tuckered out. It's been a long day. It feels great to be getting back into a solid sleeping routine, sleep-wake pattern once again. I did take some melatonin about half an hour ago. I've been taking that. This will be second night in a row or third night in a row. Trying to see if it can help kind of normalize my sleep, in addition to just getting into a regular sleeping pattern as it is. Going to be listening to a meditation audio before I go to bed, same one that I usually listen to from Insight Timer, an app on my phone. Listening to the relax into deep sleep, I believe is the name of it. Just looking forward to relaxing into a great deep sleep tonight. Thank you for sharing this day with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Would love to hear your thoughts down below once again. Sharing what you've been doing during this time when the gyms are closed. If you're doing any kind of home workout yourself, if you've taken the time off, I'd love to hear how you're handling the whole situation here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. You want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. Hope you have yourself an absolutely amazing day. I'll catch you in the next video.